and the winners can receive up to 5.1 million euros. So for the first time ever, 30 to 40% of this prize money is going to be allocated directly to the players, Darian. It is about time that these players are directly receiving and getting their bag.
Show me the money. Finally. Yes, get your bag. This is how it should be.
Countdown is on for Euro 2025. It's around the corner. The 14th edition will take place in Switzerland from July 2nd to July 27th. It's a 16-team tournament across 8 venues across Switzerland. A lot of fans are showing up and showing out. England are currently the reigning European champions. They will also be there. This women's Euro is a little bit different, right? We're seeing updated technology happening in the ball for Euros. That is going to happen. So there's going to be, quote, faster and more accurate officiating, which is going to help with VAR. Guys, maybe some of our holiday wish list stuff is already coming true in Euros 2025. But the draw happened. So now we finally know the groups. Let me run you through the 4 groups of the 16 different teams that'll take place in Euro 2025. Group A, it features the hosts of Switzerland with Norway, Iceland, and Finland. Group B with Spain, Portugal, Belgium, and Italy. Group C, Germany, Poland, Denmark, Sweden, and Group D with France, England, Wales, and the Netherlands. Immediately, Darian, when you see these 16 teams, the 4 groups, who's the group of death? Who is the group that you are like, I do not want to be in that one?
Self-named group D.
Yep.
I'm going to go France, England, Wales, Netherlands. To me, hands down, this is the group of death. Obviously, England, the holders, I think that they're going to come out, want to prove themselves again. France, they're gonna fight. We say every tournament, Allez Blue. We say this every tournament, but they just lack something. But maybe this is it. Maybe this is the tournament where they're able to finally win it, put it away, be consistent throughout it. They again still have one of the most stacked teams in the world, if not the most, and just haven't won it yet. They maybe they can do it this time. Wales, I think it's incredible that they made it, how they qualified, making history for the Welsh. And this is a team that has so much pride, incredible players, and so much pride, even more so, I think, than any country that is here because of how hard they had to fight to do it. And I think they can really play spoiler. I mean, when you're that together with your teammates, you can go through anything. This team has proven that. So I want to see them go up against France, England, and the Netherlands. This is also a team that we tend to sleep on sometimes, that I think if they're consistent enough can come out and score a lot of goals and punish these 2 big dogs in this group. So to me, Group D is the group of death. What about y'all?
Absolutely. Group D, hands down. And all the stuff you mentioned about Wales, they could for sure play spoiler, but they're not going to go down without a fight. If they go down, right? But they're not going to go down without a fight. So any time that you're playing them, it's not like a walk in the park. It's like you have to give your all because they're going to come out, fight tooth and nail, and get it. Sandra, you agree? Group D with France, England, Wales, Netherlands, group of death?
Yeah, D is for death. And I think for me, when you think of the concept of a death group, it's like here are very good here's very good teams, and B, one of them aren't going to advance. And that's what makes like a group death for me. We're not talking about chaos and who's the most chaotic group. We're talking about death, that there's a guarantee that you are not going to advance out of this group. So it's absolutely Group D.
Okay, so when you think about opposite of that, group of death, which nation has the easiest path? Which nation are you like, okay, this group stage is going to be a walk in the park. They just got to then come to play once they get to the knockouts. Sandra, who are you thinking?
I don't know if any of these groups are really, really soft, honestly. I think maybe if you're a casual and you're looking at these things, you're thinking like, oh, surely Spain is going to go out and handle Group B. But I don't think that's necessarily true. I think Italy has shown some great stuff recently to close out this year. I think they're going to maybe be that type of very frustrating team in the group. And I don't think we can either count out Portugal or Belgium either. It's different when you get into these type of tournaments, the ones that have all of the high stakes in them. So I wouldn't say that any group is a cakewalk, but I would say as hosts for Switzerland, you have to look at your group and say there's an opportunity here for us to get out of this and really maybe kind of generate some good energy and create a little bit of history along the way.
Darian, who's got it easy? Anyone?
Spain. The first I saw this, I was like, well, Spain's gonna get through. I do think it won't be a walk in the park. Maybe we were not going to see a blowout like 10, 11, 12 goals. I mean, I hope not, because these other teams can be really good. Are they as consistent as Spain? No. And Spain is Spain, and they're going to do Spain things and dominate with possession and frustrate teams. So I expect them to get through. And then from there, it's pretty equal to me on who can possibly make it, who can possibly not.
It all kicks off July 2nd, and all of these teams have more to play for than just a title, a trophy, and pride, because money. The Euros 2025 prize money is a 156% increase from 2022, 41 million euro total prize money. So each participating nation is going to receive 1.8 million euros just for participating, and the winners can receive up to 5.1 million euros. So for the first time ever, 30 to 40% of this prize money is going to be allocated directly to the players. Darian, it is about time that these players are directly receiving and getting their bag.
Show me the money. Finally. Yes, get your bag. This is how it should be. There should be, you're adding extra games into your year. You should be paid for it, and it should be substantial. And I love that they jumped in a massive increase from the prize money. What was it? 154% or something like that. I said the wrong number. It was something in the hundreds of percentage wise of how much it increased. Oh my God, I was close.
You were very close.
I was close. But this is how the players should be paid. The men, I mean, we can compare it to the men all we want, but it would never be a question that they're paid this much. In fact, they're probably arguing they should be paid more. It's about time the women get paid for massive tournaments like this that draw in so many fans to different locations that support the team. So I love it. Pay the freaking players, get your bag, win some games, and let's play some football.
I cannot wait for Euros 2025. It's around the corner next summer.